When you think of the American Revolution, you probably imagine fiery speeches, passionate rebels, and heated debates. But in the middle of all that chaos stood one man who somehow managed to keep everyone from tearing each other apart: Benjamin Franklin. While Jefferson, Adams, and Hamilton were busy arguing about who was right, Franklin was the one saying, "Okay, kids, let's take a breath." He was the calm dad energy in a room full of drama. At 70 years old, Franklin was the oldest delegate at the Constitutional Convention, and honestly, the only one with enough patience to deal with everyone else's ego. When the founders started splitting into factions, it was Franklin who reminded them why they were there in the first place. He famously said, "We must all hang together, or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately." That line wasn't just witty, it was deadly serious. They were literally committing treason. If unity failed, they wouldn't just lose the vote, they'd lose their necks. Franklin didn't shout or threaten. He listened, he smoothed over arguments between the idealists like Jefferson and the pragmatists like Adams. He even acted as a go-between when Hamilton's ambition rubbed everyone the wrong way. He didn't need to win every fight. He just made sure the revolution didn't implode before it got started. And here's the thing. While the others were chasing glory, Franklin was chasing compromise. He believed that democracy wasn't about perfection, it was about progress, about getting enough people to agree long enough to make something real happen. When the Constitution was finally signed, Franklin looked at the carving of a sun on the back of George Washington's chair. He said he'd often wondered whether it was a rising sun or a setting one. And now, he said, "I have the happiness to know it is a rising sun." That's Benjamin Franklin in a nutshell. The man who could see light even in the middle of a storm of egos. Not because everyone agreed, but because he never stopped believing they could.